Welcome to my channel. I had a shoulder injury recently and my physiotherapist gave me some exercises to stabilize and strengthen the area, so I thought I'd share them with you. I'm using quite a light TheraBand. I want to work more on stability than on a lot of strength, and this shouldn't be painful at all. If you feel any pain, move on to the next exercise. So you'll need a pole or a door handle is great, just somewhere you can tie this. So I'm going to tie TheraBand, just making sure it's stable and it's not going to slip. And I'm going to start off with the feet parallel. So draw the stomach in, top of the head lengthens up, and I'm just going to open, externally rotate and back. So if I want more resistance, I can make the TheraBand a bit smaller, shorter, or if it feels too much, I can open it a bit. So taking it across the body and then slowly bringing it back. And as I'm working the shoulder, I'm thinking of lengthening up through the top of the head. This is great if you're recovering from an injury, but it's also great if you just want to make sure that you're not going to get injured in the future. It's a great preventative set as well. We're going to do 6 more, just like that, nice and slow, lengthening the top of the head up. Another 3, 2. Last, we're going to stay there and take little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there, making sure that the wrist is in line with the forearm, and then slowly and with control bringing it back. For the next exercise, I'm going to turn towards the door or the pole, and this time I'm going to lengthen the arm away and take it back and release. So for all these exercises, I'm trying to keep space in between the ears and the shoulders and keep the shoulders relaxed. Good opportunity to come back to the breath, the posture, do the length through the spine. And I want to feel the work, but with no pain, no pinching. Keep going a few more times, nice and slow, finding as much range of motion as possible without pain. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying there, take little pulses back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there, lengthen up, and then slowly coming back. I'm going to turn my back to you to do internal rotation. The elbows close to the side of the body, shoulder down away from the ear, and I'm bringing the hand across the body and back. Across and back. Keeping length through the spine, trying to relax the shoulders down away from the ears. A good place to feel the connection of the feet down into the floor. And again, making sure the wrist is in line with the arm, with the forearm. Going to do another 4, 3, 2, last one, stay there for the little pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay and slowly release. I'm going to turn my back to the door or to the pole. And the elbow's in about a 90-degree angle. Again, shoulder down away from the ear. And I'm going to reach the arm forwards and control it back. Notice how you're breathing. Notice you're holding any tension. That doesn't help us. So sometimes the jaw gets tight or the neck. Sometimes the forehead gets furrowed. Only working where we need to work, which is the muscles that stabilize the shoulder joint. Do another 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay the little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly coming back. And the last one on this side, I'm going to take the arm slightly back behind the body and then reach it forwards. So it's about the height of the shoulder. Forwards and down. Breathing, lengthening, checking what's going on in the pelvic floor and the stomach muscles. Be sure the neck is long and the muscles of the face are relaxed. Now do another 4, 3, 2. Stay there for the little pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly coming back. I'm also going to do the uninjured side, the right side. I'm going to add a few things to make it a little more spicy. So starting off with my back to you, elbows close to the side, and we're going to take external rotation out and in. So the stability of the muscles of the rotator cuff is really important when we're working on strengthening the upper body. So I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to keep it simple. And we'll add a few more changes after that. So another 4, 3, 2, 1, and staying little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Staying there and slowly come back. So it might feel very different on the uninjured side. We're going to take this one, taking the arm back, facing the door or the pole. And this time, to add a little challenge for the lower body, I'm going to rise up, try and find the balance. And if it feels too much, you can just bring the heels down and do it absolutely the same as we did it on the other side. I'm going to try and challenge myself a little bit more to find the balance. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying there for the little pulses back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and everything comes down. For the internal rotation, I'm going to find the balance again, but with the legs in a turned out position. So again, you can choose to do this, or you can choose to have the heels on the floor and just focus on strengthening the shoulder. Either way, the head lengthens up, the legs are long. Breath flows in and out. And the wrist is in line with the forearm. Another 4, 3, 2, staying there for the pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really fighting to find the balance. And slowly rolling down. Taking the back towards the door or the pole. Elbow is bent. And I'm going to stretch and bend. This time, if you want to add a little something, you can just bend the knees and straighten. As I'm straightening the arm, I'm bending the knees and coming back. And you can go down as far as you want. You could also just stay there with the knees bent, finding the balance. And if it gets too much for your legs, just go back to doing just the arm. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying there for little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly coming up. So the last one, going to take the arm slightly back and then reach it forward and bring it down. So this time, if you want a little extra challenge, you can rise up and come back down. Heel raises up and down. Of course, you can just keep it simple with your heels on the floor and focus on stabilizing the shoulder. Or lifting up and down. This really challenges the balance. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, last one, stay, and little pulses forwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower everything down. So thank you for doing my exercises with me. I hope you enjoyed them. Let your shoulders feel strong and stable. And please subscribe if you'd like to do some more classes with me.